Try the nightstand. Which one? Nightstand. I don't see a key. Well, what if we do this? Sometimes it's easier to see stuff in the corners and whatnot when you have a handy-dandy fire to guide you. Just do another quick sweep with the light on. Ski jacket? Didn't see that the first time. Another floppy disk. Here in the Canadian wasteland, they still use 3.5-inch floppy disks. There's a cassette tape. Didn't see that first time. I don't see a key. So what should we do to pass the time while we're up here? Kind of stuck in the cabin. I guess the sun will go down before long. We might just stay the night, I suppose. Tinder plug, tinder plug. Did not see the herbal tea. I already double checked this one. Yeah, I didn't see it. It's probably not here. It might be in the, it's in this. I thought about that. That would be pretty weak to make you just, like, go back and forth just to unlock an extra thing. Maybe. We may find out one way or the other. Perhaps they hid it in that cardboard box I'll never break down. Alright. Extinguish. Light. Oh, it's not there, huh? It's going to be in the tools section. We got two of these things. Let's fill this one up. And drop the other one. I don't need two. Maybe in like a long-term... Oh, I don't need a hacksaw to harvest that. Wait. 94 pounds. A lot of extra fuel. Well, I think we might be staying here tonight. It's not exactly hard to get back. We're basically just following this road. But there were a lot of wolves in town last time. So perhaps we... Oh, light up the night must be the flare gun. This must be the medicine. Light up the night. That's what a flare gun does. The key may be on the body that's getting eaten by the doggo in the barn. Was he eating a human body? Could be. Did we make a break for... Oh, I picked up a ski jacket. I forgot. We should look at that. I don't know if I want to drop... Do we want to drop the windbreaker for double ski jacket? Or no, I'm not using a ski jacket. I'm using a parka. Ski jackets are pretty good, though. Whoa. Okay, ski jacket. We would need to repair that, I guess. It should end up being much better than this. And twice as... it's twice as heavy, though. I think that doggy's still in there. Yeah, we didn't fully explore this area, so the strongbox key might be there. That's the only spot around here I haven't fully explored yet because of the wolf. Let's see if we can determine if the wolf is still in there. Yep. Yeah, he's eating something. Is it a human? Maybe it is. And he's kind of stuck there. I don't have a way to deal with him. Maybe when we get the flare gun, we'll come back. That is what we'll do. When we get the flare gun, we'll come back. Is this going to be dark soon? Maybe we'll just stay the night here. If it was still the beginning of the day, we would just go through the snow. Throw a rock? I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth getting attacked by a wolf. I'm not that desperate to see whatever is in there. Not just yet. We're gonna have a flare gun, then we're gonna murder his face. So just be a little patient. Okay, so while we're sitting in here, oh, we need some cloth, right? I saw a curtain somewhere, did I not? I thought I saw... Oh, yeah, here we go. Three. Okay, that's probably good. We're about to run out of light anyway, so I'm not even going to be able to repair anything. Where was the bed? Yeah, I don't think I have time to repair anything. We're going to get interrupted. "38 minutes, maybe. Takes 2. It takes 2, baby. Do-do-do. Alright, let's see if we can get away with it again. Probably not. Whoosh, there goes the sun. No, we did it. 97%. 3.5, 3.5, 30. 0.7, 4.5, 50. See how good that is for only 1.1 pounds? That's half a kilogram, right? 0.5 kilograms, 50% waterproof, and 4.5 wind chill. Very good item. This is 3.5, 3.5, 30. What about this one? 3.5, 3.5, 30. And it's lighter. Oh. This is a little bit lower durability. This is better, though. The stamina penalty is lower. Alright, we're wearing that. Lovely. This is still frozen. Well, it's dark. Let's go to bed. Get rid of this crazy... oh, we need to eat first. And drink. Oh, that wind. Streaming for 7 hours now. A musical today? Burn the books? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I didn't end up making a fire. I was going to cook stuff. Peanut butter can go stale? I think so. Why wouldn't it be able to? Imagine eating a whole jar of peanut butter once. I'm pretty sure my stomach would really not appreciate that. eating the whole thing at once. You don't have to eat the whole thing at once when you eat these guys. You can eat part of it. There's just a little bit of sun. That looked really weird. It looked like there were just a few assets floating in midair and nothing else had loaded, like it was a bug. It's just really dark with a little bit of sunlight coming in. Can we find the door? Freezer. Where was the door? I don't know the layout of this building well enough. All right. Yeah, I wasn't even close. So I'm guessing that dog's probably still there. We'll be coming back. Probably. Yeah, we'll be coming back to use the workbench to make the gloves eventually. Although, the mitts I have are pretty good. I don't necessarily need the gloves. We don't have to make them like right away. We have the recipe unlocked. We might make them down the road. My clothing is pretty a-okay. Cham. 25 degrees, which is like 12.5 Celsius. For those of you in the metric world. AKA not the United States. Yeah, he's still there. Off we go. Hearing all kinds of crazy sounds. We did not check my snare. Oh well, whatever, who cares? We might come back to make more snares. Maybe. This is the road, I guess. Okay, that's creaking metal. It's a little bit cold. The creaking metal unnerves you. Yeah, try being the person playing the game and worried about getting attacked. It definitely unnerves me. All of these sounds can easily be mistaken for like a wolf. That's a wolf. Yeah, their radius for story mode is not super large. He already lost interest. I think the weather can also play into that. The weather's particularly strong. They won't pursue you as far. I'm moving like a dinner bell. What does that even mean?
I could eat anything right now.
I think we can follow the frozen ice up the riverbed. Since the wolf is on the road. Oh, Z moving is like a dinner bell. I see. They want dinner. I get it. I was thinking, sometimes I guess I'm too literal. I was thinking like the motion of a bell moving back and forth. Like, how does that resemble the way I'm walking? Doesn't make any sense. Then I thought of it metaphorically, and it made sense all of a sudden. Need to go that way. This is that house on the the isolated one. Actually, we do need to kind of swing around this side anyway. To pick up the medical cachet thingy. Anyone else had a hard time reaching the town? Just take your time.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Make a fire if you get too cold. Pick up sticks when you see them, that kind of thing. I am pretty fairly encumbered at the moment. I suppose I don't really need all these books. Could easily drop all these books. I'm not sure exactly how long we're going to be in this area. So I guess the firewood isn't a big deal. We do want the sticks to give to the lady for the trust points. So I guess I am going to pick up more stuff. And the mushrooms. Part of my being slow is the...
I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
Yes, I'm very cold. What was I saying? You totally distracted me there, buddy. Oh, the wind, yeah. I'm walking into the wind, which is slowing me down. Alright. 19 books. It's better. Here's another wolf. Milton Supply Cache is basically one of these houses behind the house. What's this? What's that? Okay. Antibiotics, antiseptic, energy bar, painkillers. Boom, boom. Nice. I assume that's still on the map, right? Right? No, it disappeared. The Grey Mother. Creaky, creaky.
Die if I don't get some food soon.
Dude, you're fine. Calm down. Okay, so what was this one over here? We need to go back to the house, actually. I'm moving too slow. Let's just try to get back to the house without getting eaten. See if we can move over here. Like, if I'm not so encumbered, we can move back and forth pretty quickly. Come back and check these exclamation points later. Does anybody know if you can return to this area once you move on to the next one? I have no idea. And if you do know, please do not post that kind of stuff in chat, because that's a kind of spoilery kind of thing. Feel free to whisper each other, I guess, that kind of stuff. Probably have enough stuff that we can just max out her trust bar, meter, whatever. She'll give us the rest of stuff, give us nice boots. And yeah, there is food there. Am I carrying cooked food? Nope. Holy smokes, just subscribed. Thank you very much, Holy Smokes. Technically Holy Smoke 86, but that seems like a plural of smoke. 86 smokes. Much appreciated. Alright, let's grab the sticks from upstairs and drop a few other things like the clothing I'm no longer using. Giant pile of clothes. So the decent parka, drop. And those boots I didn't bring with me, I guess. Drop these. Had some extra socks, but I harvested them. I don't think there's a good way to do this. No. This is why I
Feels like
wanted
a
to
lot
have
of
a
gear.
house with an inventory, so when I want to pick stuff like this back up, I don't have to do it this way. All right, I think that's probably most of them. I now weigh over 100. We can drop the non-stick stuff. Drop all. And drop. And drop all these books. Okay. Drop the newspaper. Drop the extra matches. Okay, that's good enough. So we need to get the trust bar up to what? Currently at 290. The max is 375. 375. Hi. Trust. What would you like to talk about, you old crone? I want to give you some items, lady. Yeah, that's right. You take those items. Okay, 299. Sticks are +1. What was 375? Right? So 76. I had 2 extra. Confirm. 375. Okay, better boots. Give me them boots, baby. You won't get far in this rugged terrain if you don't have the right footwear, that's for sure. I only have what I had on me when I crashed. That is not true. I'm not wearing any of those clothings. Next. You may have to take what you find. Yeah. My feet are fine. Don't be so stubborn, Outlander. Take these old boots. They belong to my husband that I ate when he died and I was hungry. Just take them. They're the best you can find climbing. Sweet. Great Bear. Can you tell me about Great Bear? Great Bear, he's a big bear. He's a big great bear. He's a big great big bear. Take this one. Okay, she gave me something else. Did it show on the screen? I didn't see it. Supplies we talked about. And journal updated. Knowledge. Okay, let's check out these boots. Decent mountaineering boots. They're not even 100%. I guess they're worn in, huh? Okay, didn't show. I didn't think so. Those are pretty good. The same weight. The yellow laces are a nice touch. Same shield, same stamina penalty. More waterproof. And like double the temperature values. And they're not even 100%. That's pretty good. And they're stylish. Okay. What else was she going to give us? I guess we can check the journal. Because I don't remember. Trust. Okay, so we got the boots. Oh, that's right. The Perseverance Mills. I healed my hypothermia risk. That's good. We got that already. Distress pistol. We haven't finished yet. Cache location. Knowledge. The collapse. Okay. So Preservation Mills. We should find places. Now we know something about a place. Founded in 1911 during the early rush to mine coal in the surrounding mountains, Milton went through a boom-bust cycle throughout the 1900s, at one point peaking at about 1,000 people. In the 2000s, it settled into the 100s, and post-collapse, population struggled to remain in the low double digits. Okay, built along a supply route. The old dirt path was replaced by a paved highway in 1960. It's super fascinating. The construction of the Great Bear Highway, Highway 15, meant travelers could easily bypass Milton on their way north. Ah, so it was left behind. This decline was exaggerated even more in the post-collapse economical environment. Very few travelers or resources had reason to visit Great Bear. Okay. Collapse. Oh, I guess this is, it's in the future. Doesn't ever say exactly how far. Volatile financial markets in the mid-21st century. Activity promptly shifted to the Chinese yuan or cryptocurrencies. Okay. Crippled economically, Canada was brought under the financial oversight of the North American Economic Zone. That sounds very fascist. The sudden collapse was the final straw in remote places like Great Bear. All right, I wanted to know about that the other town, Perseverance. It didn't say anything about that. All right. She was supposed to tell us, right? Did she not? Farm, bus, sick, bank. All right, whatever. We still have stuff to do. Back. Okay, so still kind of heavy. We need to drop some more stuff and maybe repair some stuff. Now that we've gained as much trust as we need, we may as well steal all her things, right? Drop, drop. Okay, what do we want to get rid of here? Extra boots. Will's boots. Can we... Oh, I don't have... Oh, come back, boats. We need to harvest you. I think I had some leather shoes as well that I would want to harvest for the... Here they are. We need the leather. Only an hour and a half. No big deal. We'll just spend the rest of the day fixing up these schwanky brand new boots. She gave me a book on it. Oh, okay. We'll be digging through our inventory. We will come across it sooner or later. Cured leather ×2. Still no storage use? Nope. Doesn't seem like it. All right, so let's prepare these guys up. These are already pretty good. No, don't do that. Repair them. Cloth, cured leather, 1 a piece. All right. Nice. Now what are they up to? 4.5, 3.6. Very good. Okay, all the clothing is doing pretty good. This is getting a bit low, I guess. I don't think I'm going to be wearing these work gloves. They're okay, but these mittens I have are really nice. So I think we're just going to drop them. Are they still frozen? 1.1 and 0.5. Yeah, these mitts are awesome. The work gloves were not fully repaired, but it's fine. Okay, what's next? I don't need... Oh, that's the food. I guess we'll carry that around. Oh, yeah, we can drop some food. We can try to get to the bank and back if the wolves aren't being too big of a jerk. Well, it's not that far away, really. Oh, yeah, the fuel. Okay, where did... The fuel's right here. It's kind of hard to be organized as I would normally like to be when... we're stuck in this dark room. Refuel this guy. Get out of here, notification. Is there a way to turn those off? I don't think there is. I wish there was. Okay, 1 torch is fine. Oh, I was going to give her my second... Oh well. No can opener for you, lady, because I had enough sticks for you. 58 pounds is pretty good when I'm carrying all these tools. Okay, I guess we can head over there. It's not very far. See if we can retrieve that strong box. You can turn them off in the Steam settings. I've looked for them before and not been able to find them. Any day now. Loading screen. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's get up to this piece of snow and look down at the road. The crows are hanging out there. I suspect there's a wolf over there. There's a dead deer. Wolf there. See it? There's 3 wolves. I take that back. Not a wolf, 3 wolves. It doesn't look like there's a wolf actively eating that deer right now. We just need to get to there. I can hear it. I can hear it growling though. Yeah. Where are you? Those guys are far away. I'm not worried about the wolves over there. I really wish the screen didn't tilt so much. It's okay if it tilts a little. I wish it didn't tilt so much when you were sneaking. You think that's my stomach? Oh, maybe it's my stomach. It always sounds like, because I'm rotating around, it always seems directional off to that side. Maybe, it could be, maybe. Who knows? What key did I pick up? 15? Grey Mother's safety deposit box. A box containing the Grey Mother's stolen item. Oh. Plus some cash. Cash money. It's going to be a key to that other stupid box. So I've got 2 left. 1 left. 7. I guess so. Just 1. Oh, no, this one. 7 and 13. All right, well, let's try to see if it's still my stomach. I didn't hear that noise when I'm indoors. I hear it when I'm outside. Whoa, that was weird. You hear that? Come on, come on. Come on, come on. I'm pretty sure that's a wolf, not my stomach. That's a wolf. That's not my stomach. If that's my stomach, I've got like the coolest stomach ever. Does your stomach growl that hard? I don't think so. If that was my stomach, I wouldn't have to worry about the wolves because my wolf stomach would scare away the other wolves. Chew on that.
Did you find it?
Yeah, I did.
Here's the safety deposit box from the bank. I still don't understand.
Shh. Give me the box.
You sent me to steal jewelry for you? You said this would help me find her.
You crazy old coot.
Have faith, outsider. It will. Do one last thing for me, and then I will tell you what you need to know.
I'm finished with this. I'll find my own way out of here.
Then you will die like the others. Just one more task for Grey Mother. Man who fell from the sky. And then you'll get the answers you need.
Oh, the trust went up. As if you could trust me any less. Or any more. All right. Did she say... Maybe we have to talk to her more? Something precious was stolen from Grey Mother. Find it. Okay, do we get some more information
What's
or
this
what?
last thing you need from me?
Right or wrong from the past, outsider. That's all I ask.
How can I do that?
Take these pearls to Lily.
Lily?
Lily of the Valley? Valley of the Jolly Green Giant? Why did you get me to steal these pearls from the bank? From the farmer, Barker. Farmer Barker. Farmer's gone. He left with the other What's this black magic? No, he's dead. Looks like wolves got him. Yeah, I can't get close to his body yet till I get that flare gun. Lily. All this time I thought you were talking about my friend. Who's Lily? You'll find her at the graveyard. Okay. Near the church. So we have to go back up the hill. There's cache up there we want to check anyway, so that's fine. You would have passed it on the way to town. What's going on with these pearl thingies? Why would she be waiting for me by the church? She's not. She's dead, dummy. Are you stupid? You'll find her there. And your answers. All right. This better help me find my friend, or else what? You're gonna do another thing for her? Oh, okay. Very and I've got some fresh cooked venison.
Something to eat.
Chilling out there. There is a wolf there. Crows. So one of these houses, no, over here by the pond. All right, let's see if we can juke that wolf. The wolf's aggro radius isn't that great. I think it's on either Pilgrim or what's the other one? Journeyman, or I forget what the other. I can hear a wolf. I forget what the second difficulty level is called. There's a wolf nearby. I just want to locate him before we move much more. He's pretty close. Okay, back away slowly. Sounds like he's busy eating, but I don't see anything. I don't see anything. It sounds like the deer. He's eating the deer, but I don't see anything there. Okay, so we need to head back to this pond over here, I think. And then I guess we can look at the actual side quest information. Because I forget exactly what she said when she described how to get it. She told us basically where it was. Okay, so I think we juked the wolves. Who's sub? Ed K0. Subscribed 3 months in a row. Thanks very much, Ed K. Okay, journal. Side. Light up the night. Search the house. Grandmother trusts you enough to tell you about a distressed pistol stashed away by one of her neighbors. You can find it. Search the house and locate the hidden distress pistol. Okay, so it's in one of the houses? That's all the information we got. And it's one of the ones on the back of this road. So one of these, I guess. Or maybe it's this house. The text seems to indicate it's going to be inside a house. That would be really nice to have if we have to walk a longer distance. Okay, there's nothing up here. Guess we will just check the houses out. The ones we can go in. Keep an eye out for the doggies. Okay, that one's boarded up. Can't even go in that one. This one we can go in. Let's check this one out. I'm pretty sure
Old McDermott must have hidden that weapon in here somewhere.
Oh, okay, this is the right house. I have searched this house. These are all displaying as empty. Well, maybe we should use the lantern. A lot of times you search a house, you come back with a light source, you notice things in the corners and whatnot. Like that. Summit Soda. Another door. Books. Did not search this.
Excellent.
Nuts and stuff. Okay, good. Well, I at least missed one inventory. I didn't search this one either. I wonder why I was not quite so thorough, usually thorough. Running shoes, these are actually not a bad item to wear because they're very light. If you are, like, let's say you're in Coastal Highway and there's a lot of buildings all near each other. You don't need to be outside for long. You just need to move fast, and you want a light set of clothing. These they have no waterproof value, so they get wet easily, but they're very light. They're good for like a light set of on-the-go gear. I wouldn't use them like in Timberwolf Mountain, though. Situational. Worn down. I guess I'll take that. Don't really need it. Cotton scarf. No thanks. Okay, so I guess I thought I searched this house. Oh, I've left the toilet water. I don't know why I would search like half the house. Was I encumbered and said I would come back later or something? Okay, so if you were a gun, or you were a person who owned a gun, where would you hide it? Would it be in the bed? In the bedroom? Under your pillow? Above the fireplace? It's going to be a distress pistol. So it's not like a rifle you would put up on the above your mantle or anything like that. And it says they hit it good. On the roof? Yeah, it could be. Tardy Pants, just subscribed. Thanks very much, Tardy Pants. I don't see it. I do not... Possibly it's outside. It appears I have searched the house. What could we have missed? That leads outside. I guess we can search the perimeter of the outside. And if they hit it, that's like deliberate, right? It says that he hit it, so it's probably not under the table or something like that, right? That's not a very good hiding place. Looked under the bed. Yeah, I do not see it. Okay, I guess we can look outside. And we can, let's look at the text one more time. Search the house And locate the hidden... I wonder if there is like a trap door or a safe on the edge of one of the rugs or something like that. That might have been something I would miss. Is there a safe? Or maybe along the wall, like behind a painting or something that we can just barely see? Yeah, I don't see anything here. I don't think you'd put it in the kitchen, though. Maybe the bedroom. Maybe it's just something we'll be able to interact with if we get close enough, and that's why I didn't notice before. Curtain, toilet. Okay, I didn't see it. All right, let's check the outside. We were supposed to search the house, but I do not see it. I've gone over every room at least 3 times. Check outside. It's under the cement floor. Oh, yeah, we need the sledgehammer. That's right. Okay, gun, where are you? What's this? That looks like a basement, but I can't get to it. This is the house, though, because I got the little quest dialogue when I walked into it. And this one is boarded up. Yeah, that's the only one I can go into in this little group. Alright, can't interact there. Maybe he left it in the car? Is this his car? Nope. Oh, I guess I was already here, huh? Left it in the trunk. No, I already searched that. Okay, I don't know. Kind of not sure. Guess we'll look one more time, and if I can't find it, I guess we'll just move on. I don't have to have it. Just be nice. Cynicster just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thanks very much, Cynicster. The dialogue activating when we win in the house is a good sign it's in here. Yeah, I agree. I just didn't find it, so I was exploring other options. I agree. Okay, one more trip through the house, and then we'll just move on. That is empty. That is empty. Empty, empty. Empty. Is it possibly like... Hello? Empty, empty. Behind the calendar. What if we have to... Oh, I don't have a hacksaw. I was going to say, what if we have to, like, break open the toaster to find it or something? But physically, I am incapable of doing that without a hacksaw. Stuffed in a pillow. I guess we could try that. I can't break down that. Searched, not empty. Oh, I left a newspaper in there. Oh. Is that a gun on the cover?
I could use this.
Or an axe? Oh, it's just an axe. I thought maybe he, like, cut out the pages. I don't know. I'm getting a little desperate at this point, I think. Grasping at straws. Fireplace? Is it in the fireplace? Does not appear to be in the fireplace. Can't break down the lamp. That is empty. Can I see anything behind the cabinets? Do not see a gun. There was a patch, I think yesterday. They fixed some bugs with the game, One of the bugs they fixed is the lady's like necklace when she's holding it, just kind of floating in midair. Searched. Not there. Okay, I don't see it. I've looked through this house multiple times. It's supposed to be well hidden. I guess we could try, like, destroying the cushions of the chair. Did he hide his flare gun in the cushions of a chair? That's one of the only things I can really destroy that it might be hidden within. Like this cushion here. Crumb flaps. I got 2 cloth crumb flaps. Thanks for the bits, crumb flaps. By the way, I've got Emmy working on some custom cheer emotes, animated emotes. All right, are you in this chair? We're wasting the day. I do not see the flare gun. I've looked all over. I haven't seen any secret compartments. I've searched every inventory. I've looked in the ceiling. I've looked in the floor. I don't know. Do I need to break the curtains and there's a safe behind the curtains? It seems unlikely, right? Okay. I think I found it. So, I was going around, I was visually looking for, like, the edge of a safe peeking out from behind a carpet. I wasn't necessarily just looking for interactable text to pop up. So I guess I don't know if I don't know if my cursor went over that or not.
Just what I need.
There it is. Found it. No big deal. Easy peasy. Okay. Put that away. $10 shells. Not too bad. That will kill a bear, this thing. All right. On we go. That's amazing. I scrolled over it several times. Yeah, I was looking for a visual thing, like the edge of a safe or something. As if the rug had been kicked and you could just see the edge. Okay. Well, we did that. I guess, that is probably... Oh, check mark. All right. Okay, well, we spent part of the day... Do I have my bedroll on me? Yeah, okay, good. What's the condition? 74. So as long as the weather's okay, we should be able to make good progress to get up to that church. There's a bed there, actually. Oh, there's a wolf. We don't need to sleep there. Or rather, I don't need to be carrying my bedroll, but I think I will anyway. You hear how it sounds like? I think there's supposed to be a wolf there. Just like a static one. It's very weird. There's 2 wolves over there. Whatever. Not very aggressive, these wolves. Give up pretty easy. If you're used to playing on Stalker or Interloper, it's a little bit silly how easily they give up trying to murder you. Oh, wait, do I have to time out somebody? Oh, I gotta time out another mod. No, it's just kidding. It's okay in situations like that if you give little guesses. Oh, buddy, you do not want to mess with me today. I have upgraded from the rock. I wonder how many guts do I have on me? Yeah, see how they just give up if you get a decent distance away? Instead of the harder difficulties, instead of just sprinting at you. Quite a bit different. I did not have a crowbar the first time, I don't think. Yeah, so these are going to be still... Actually, we should probably get these on the way back.
I think I can use this.
Oh, great. Yeah, a newspaper. Whoop-de-doo. There's another one. The fact that he's that close, he should already be sprinting out to me. It would be nice if you could up the difficulty setting on story mode. Just to make it a little bit more tense. Like, I'm not even paying attention to him. He's not doing much. Maybe they'll get more difficult the further we get into it. Oh, that's already empty. All right. There's the church. Oh, that didn't take long. I remembered it being farther than this. I guess that was the experiential part of it. Because I was walking through the dark and unsure of my survival. Yeah, you hear the wolf. I think that must be a bug they need to fix. There's supposed to be a wolf there the first time you come through, but maybe not the second time. Alright, so we need to... for one thing, there is a... there's a side quest here. There is a supply cache... It's on the map. Sounds like Broseph is really close. Maybe is... Am I going to get attacked by an invisible wolf? This one right here. Whoa! I did. Oops. Pay attention. Where was he? Was he, like, just around the other edge of the church? How do I do the... Is it F? No afflictions. I got lacerations. Took a little damage. Okay. Seems like nothing else. There should be a supply cache
He doesn't seem so crazy right now.
around here. There is a deer. And then we need to investigate one of the gravestones. On the map, or not there. It's, on the other side of this little pond. Okay. He came around the edge of the church. I guess I wasn't really taking it too seriously because there was the invisible wolf phenomenon. I can't tell, like, is this a bug? Like, do I need to be taking these growling wolf sounds seriously or not? Okay, so the map says somewhere along the other edge of the lake. This little pondy thing. Hey, buddy. I don't see you. That looks like just a rock. Did I get the thin ice stuff? Probably not, right? Not here. That is just ice. Probably, if we go by the map, it's still kind of strange having a map in this game. It's probably off in the other direction. Kind of southwestish. Which is going to be over here. Kill the deer. I've got tons of food right now. I've got a huge stockpile of stuff back at the house. There's really no need to be hunting animals at the moment, unless I want to do something with the skins or the guts, which I don't think I really care about too much. I do only have one gut. It'd be nice to have two. It's not a huge deal. Okay, so there's the church. If we go by the map and not by where that thing is, like just the cardinal coordinates, it would be over here somewhere, right? Southwest. Oh, maybe that circle is this rock, not the pond. Ah. Maybe I'm not reading the map correctly. Do you think that circle is the... Yeah, that's not the water, that's this rock. Aha! I can even get around this side. White light dragon. Okay, there's this thing, white light dragon, called vowels, which you might want to look into. But thank you for your sub, nevertheless. How fast would you have to throw a deer in order to kill a rabbit? Very fast. Okay, so that's the farmhouse we explored earlier. Now that I've got this flare gun, we can shoot that. There's a wolf down there guarding a body, which I suspected was going to have the key that we need for the strongbox in that house. Okay, I do not see a cache. I don't see you. Maybe there's a rug I have to look at a specific angle for it to pop up. Like the gun. Alright, we just walked all the way around. I didn't see it. What's this? That is the rock. Popping up. It might be a little bit farther away. I'm pretty sure that is this rock formation, though. Oh, I'm thirsty. Oops. Oops. There was an X on the ice that I passed. I don't know. I don't see it. I'm not exactly hurting for supplies at the moment. I just kind of want to explore all the stuff that there is to explore. Some binoculars would be nice. Is that it right there? Oh, I think that maybe that's it. That looks suspicious. It might just be a tree stump. Are you a tree stump? What did I see up here? Can I... It looks like a... Okay, that's just like a random piece of rock? Okay, that's not it. Alright, let's go interact with the gravestone, I guess, because I don't see it. I need to dig. How am I supposed to dig? I don't have a shovel. Anybody, have you seen a big red carpet? It's probably hidden under that. The weather's fairly nice. My temperature is not declining at all. It's a lovely day here in Canada. I wonder if you can get to this area in the in sandbox mode. I hope they do open it up for sandbox mode. And whatever area is in episode 2. That would be cool. That's what number one thing I want for the game is more sandbox stuff. Maybe it is this deer carcass. Maybe there's like a can of tomato soup inside the carcass there. Yeah, I'll see it. Hey, easy there, wabbit. Deer. What is that on the ground? Is that a... Oh, that's the dead deer, right? Okay, so we're looking for Emily's grave. Gonna be one of these. Tyler Clark. No name. It's gonna be over there, I guess. There's definitely some bug with those deer carcasses. The first few you come across, it's supposed to teach you, don't mess with the wolves. They're eating stuff. They can be distracted, that kind of thing. And it seems like they were a bit static, like they wouldn't attack you no matter what. Oh. Lilith Barker, journal mission updated. So something obviously happened that was not so nice, right? Maybe it will or won't have anything to do with like the prisoners and all that kind of stuff. Okay, let's read the note. Something precious was stolen from Grey Mother. Find it and return it to her. I think her daughter, right? Her daughter was taken from her. Not a physical thing. Milton Supply Caches. Okay, so we have to read the note again. Let's read this one again. Alice. We found something about Alice in the bank. Some turned back to see if they could wait it out at the old church. I kept going. I'll backtrack in the morning. There was a note about the church cache. Milton, hidden cache note. This is not the right one, I don't think. Oh, yeah, it is. I stashed the stuff near that big... Oh, here we go. Near that big fallen tree in the marshy area behind St. Christopher's. Okay, big fallen tree. Marshy area. There we go. Oh, now, of course, now the visibility goes to poo-poo. Okay, don't tempt me, wolf. Marshy area, fallen tree. Maybe I should have just read that to begin with. Would have been simpler. Big fallen tree. Aha, found it. Hey, no big deal. That's, pro tip, as what my personal advice to you is to read. Read the note, and then you'll find it. Lantern fuel, stem, kit, cloth. Oh, yes. Very nice. I hear footsteps, but they're probably just a rabbit. Okay. So... Yeah, it's a rabbit. Oh, and the rabbit is moving. I thought this used to pause the game when you go into your inventory. But I guess not anymore. Okay. Good. Okay, then what are we doing next? Just heading back. Guess we can look at our map. Oh, yeah, we want to go back to the house, right? Yeah, let's go to that. Let's make a triangle with the rest of the day. Let's see if I can find the way we need to go. We need to basically go back here and go downhill. Shouldn't be too hard. I don't think I've been up here. Oh, okay, that's probably why. It's a big cliff. Okay, running out of energy. Slow down.
Can't afford that sprained artist out here.
Yeah, I know. What? Sprained wrist. No, it's not there. It's here. Sprained wrist. Medicine. It used to just, like, automatically suggest what to do. But now you just get this wheel of all these different things you can do. I guess if you click on one, it'll tell you if it's gonna do something. Yeah. That's right. There's a cat. Did I turn too much to the left? I did. We wanted to be over here. Okay, stop sprinting. You're gonna get winded. Sprain yourself again. I did see an easy way down, but I think I went slightly the wrong distance in the fog. Let's see if I can descend right here to get... Yeah, okay, this should be okay. Ow! Careful. Careful, buddy. Take it easy, man. It's not like I can just go to the hospital. So there's a doggy in the barn. It might be this barn, or is it another one? We'll check this one. Okay, doggy. It's the one with the workbench. Okay, it's not this one. It's the one right next to the house. Caw. What we really need now is just like a blizzard to pop up out of nowhere. Okay, this one right here. The wolf might no longer be there. Seemed like he was one of those static wolves that's it's part of the story, or, you know, they're setting up situations instead of like a random sequence of events in a sandbox mode. Part of the narrative. Whoa! Hey! You're supposed to be scared, not attack me. Okay, he tore my clothing, the jerk. What do you got?
Shit.
Dead dude. Lockbox key. Okay, I was right. This was the only area the only thing I couldn't really investigate fully, because that dog was in the way. He did indeed have it. Okay, let's go inside and we'll take a look at my clothing. Probably fine. If the storm knocked out the power only days ago, why is everything abandoned like it's been for years? That's part of the story. We're on a an island in northwestern Canada that was like a coal mining outpost, small town that had a boom and bust cycle. It's one of the things you learn investigating the backstory of what's going on. And they basically got cut off from supplies when a highway. For one thing, people don't need the coal anymore, and a highway kind of bypassed their town, so nobody started going, and their town started to die. So yes, the town has been abandoned for years. Note, found accompanying an emergency kit. This emergency kit is distributed free of charge by the Great Bear Earthquake Memorial Society. Our motto, we remember. Okay.
That'll come in handy.
Bandage. Matches, a military-grade MRE. Fantastic. A flare. 2 flares. 3 flares! See? Totally worth it. Okay, what's my clothing? What happened here? Fine. These are declining and stuff, but they're not in... The dangerous territory. I guess that's what he did, huh? Ripped my jacket. Well, I've got plenty of cloth back at the house. Okay, journal. Was that one of the... Check mark. The cave cache note to... there's one north, or not north, I guess it's kind of like east-ish, northeast-ish. East-northeast of the house above the town in a cave behind the radio tower. This one. Haven't got that one yet. Light up the night. We finished that. Why is that still there? Because I haven't gone back to talk to her about it, maybe? It hasn't closed out? Okay, we're getting close to being done here. I guess if we go and check on that... Let's go back to the town. Where's my recursion? It's coming. It's not your recursion, it's my recursion. I finally, after like 2 weeks of banging my head against the wall, figured out some of the complicated stuff. Finally resolved themselves, the build I'm making in Ark. So I think my mind will let that go for a little bit and work on other things. So there is a road. If we, I think we just walk this way. We should run right into it. Yeah, right here. Nothing there. I can be so obsessive. Yeah, it's really like a compulsion. Like I just can't move on from something until I figure it out. Oh, are you serious, doggo? You want some of this? Get wrecked. That should have murdered him right in his face. Why did he not catch on fire? I want to see a flaming wolf running into the distance. You guys see my Hinterland Games coffee mug they sent me? I really like these enamelware coffee mugs. Because the problem with ceramic mugs is that they suck the heat out of something. If you take the time to heat up a mug beforehand, which I normally do, it's good. Because it can hold the heat for a while. But I tend to keep my coffee in a thermos, which holds the heat like all day. And these enamelware mugs that are thin metal with like a layer of ceramic on them, they're not thick enough to suck all the heat out of my coffee. It really synergizes well with my coffee drinking strategy. I only pour a little bit in at a time. And like, if I'm streaming, I don't do it, but ordinarily through the day, I will walk into my kitchen and pour hot water into my mug and pour the hot water out and then pour the coffee in over and over again. And these thin little enamelware mugs, I really like them. Okay, we've been attacked too many times today. Okay, we're going out and around. Condition is still okay. It's not perfect. Okay, I think we did it. No big deal. The stomach wolves. Yes, I am extremely hungry, as you can see by my empty red-rimmed stomach logo. It's okay. You learn to fast during the day in the apocalypse, you'll find. Oh, I see you there. They're great for camping because they're lightweight. Yeah, I guess so.
Lily was your daughter.
You have a good heart, Mackenzie. You see things others would miss.
But the name, Lily Barker, related to the farmer? You said they were liars and cheats.
The years have made me angry. Lily was my daughter. Our daughter. I am also a Barker. The farmer was my husband.
You lived apart.
Yes. Lily died climbing. She wanted to summit all the peaks on Great Bear. She was young, already very talented. One day she went out alone. I said no, but he said yes. Let her go. She needs to face it alone. So she faced it alone. And fell. I never forgave him.
And the pearls?
They were my mother's. I gave them to Lily on her 16th birthday, the year she died. I wanted the pearls buried with her, but her father wanted to keep them to remember her. We fought bitterly and never spoke again.
Losing a child is...
Like losing your own life. But now, maybe you can save your friend. And Lily's death doesn't have to be for nothing.
How?
Take this key. Upstairs, in my Lily's old room, is a trunk with her old climbing things. Take the rope and the map, follow Lily's path, and you'll find the back way through the mountains. It's the only way to find the route to Perseverance Mills. I hope you find her.
Thank you. What will you do?
I'm content to sit here and think of my Lily resting with her favorite pearls. You've done a lot for me, Mackenzie. I won't forget about you.
I'll try to come back. Or I'll send help for you. There's bound to be someone out there who can help.
My journey is finished. But yours is only beginning. Go. Go and don't think of Grey Mother or Milton. We're of the old world now. The new world is for the strong to survive.
Grey Mother trusts me. Maybe we can use her name now instead of Grey Mother. So she gave us... I still can't take her rifle. She gave us mountaineering boots, which I guess were from her daughter, which is a sad story. Another thing to think about, though, is that the mountaineering boots fit me fine. So my guy, Mackenzie, he seems like a tall fella. So her daughter must have been a strapping lass, a large individual. Or did she just had abnormally large feet? Open trunk. Click clock. Search. All right, 2 circles. Searching. Mountaineering rope. 11 pounds.
Too much stuff to carry.
Decent. Oh, yes. Mackinac jacket. That's fantastic. Climbing socks also. Why are they so patched up, though? Oh. Look at that. We have a route as well. Leading out of the Milton area. Okay, cool. I'll take it. Chapter 4, Paradise Lost. All right, so we do have a few other odds and ends to do before we head out of here. I do want to repair my stuff. And the sun is going to be setting in a minute. I wish there was better light in this room. Hopefully next spot we stay at, I'll be able to see better in my main abode, if we even have one. Okay, let's just leave that here for a bit. There's another... I guess we'll leave the bedroll too. We'll bring that with us.
Have to drop some gear.
Actually, maybe I want to repair that. Let's grab some cloth. Okay, I do need to eat some food. I think I'll eat that deer that's sitting outside, actually.
I can carry much more.
Before we go to bed. So let's grab that. That is not how you spell Mackinac. Maybe there's more than one Mackinac. Maybe there's more than one spelling. I don't know. Don't look at me. It's not my fault. I have girl's feet? Oh, that's another possibility. I could have very girly feet. Quite dainty, my feet. That's why I'm always spraining them. Actually, that makes more sense now. If I had tiny, dainty feet, but I'm this huge dude with a big beard and stuff. If you have a big beard but little feet, it's a well-known fact, scientifically proven, that you're going to sprain your ankles all the time. Okay. So let's do some repairing. That's at 74. 38 minutes. Got 3 sewing kits. I don't think we're going to curate our inventory before we head out. 99, 66. I guess this, yeah, we need to repair this. And then take a look at that Mackinac. 100%. Close enough. Oh, it's not one of these. It's in the jacket layer. Huh. I don't think we'll be taking this with us. I'll just leave that by the lady, so hopefully it catches on fire, burns her house down. 76%. 40% waterproofness better. 3.4, 2.7. 2.2 pounds. This is heavier. Better waterproof. Slightly better armor. Yeah, I don't know if it's, it says Mackinac, not Mackinac. Mackinac. I don't know if we'll be using this. It's heavier, which is not good. And the stats aren't quite as good. 40%, let's compare it to this thing, I guess. I like this because it's so light, the windbreaker, but it has good waterproofness and wind chill. This is a really good item, windbreaker. Underrated, that windbreaker. Yeah, I don't think we're taking it. We'll just leave it here. It's her daughter's, right? So maybe she wants it. 99.94. Let's prepare these. There's a cloth called Mackinac. Mackinac Island, Mackinac City. Both pronounced Mackinac. Oh, really? Okay. And then these are great. Climbing socks, 1.7, 0.8, 0.90. 20%. Oh, we want it on the outer layer though, right? Yeah, wear those. Drop the ones we're not wearing. Neither of these is really that great. Wheels pants kind of sucks. Cargo pants. I guess we can repair these. Let's just have everything tip-top. We might not leave tomorrow. It depends on how much time it takes to check that other cache. I want to go check out the radio tower. I like exploring. I think people maybe like try to rush through the game too much and don't enjoy the Canadian wasteland as much as I do. I like walking around in the snow. I find this game very immersive. Okay, good. Everything's tip-top. We can eat some food and then I guess go to bed because it's dark. The night is dark and full of terrors. Oh, this MRE is kind of low. These items are amazing. This is like the best food item for the calorie density. Well, aside from these things, they don't spoil. Okay, then we'll drop that. 5 flares. Oops, no, that's the wrong button. Canadian Wasteland Fallout 5. With the ridiculous amount of money they made with Fallout 4, I'm assuming they will probably make a Fallout 5. Okay, we are... For the first part of tomorrow, we're not taking the bedroll. Want to move as fast as possible. Let's drop a few things. Drop a few of these. Drop that. Whetstone is getting low. It doesn't weigh much. Drop that. We dropped all the excess clothing. Don't need all these pain pills. I don't think, anyway. So I sprained my ankle a bunch. Don't need the book. Guess we'll bring these on. Don't need this. Or this. 56 pounds? I guess that's okay. All right. To bed we go. Did I ever drink water? I think I did. Yeah. Good enough. Okay. Drinking. Potable. Am I getting low on water, actually? I've been living off toilet water for so... Oh, no, I have 0.77 gallons. I thought I said 1.7. The sun is just coming up, and can't really do much, like, before the sun comes up, because it's really cold and windy and can't see. Take a little snooze. Okay, good. I think we're good to go, right? Yeah, I'm under my weight allowance by like 20%.
Right about now.
I would eat anything. I guess here, buddy, have a breakfast. To celebrate the progress we're making, you can have a 4-day-old cattail stalk. Now we're living. Okay, now hopefully he shuts up. Here's the window. See my way out. Here's the door. Here's the stairs. Here's the other door. Okay, so we need to head kind of up the hill and past the radio tower thing. There's a road we can follow. We had so many great ideas for bars in Hinterland, didn't add a single one of them. Yeah, well, I mean, you can't have everything, right? Okay, so the road we want is right here. Check out, see if there's anything interesting at this radio tower. And then there's a cave up past that, supposedly. See if that has anything useful. I mean, I don't need it. We could just blow through the story mode and be done with this in like 2 hours, but I don't find that to be very fun. Sanity bar. Yes. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. And that you have girly feet that are prone to sprains. Girly feet and a huge dude frame that is structurally not sound. Have I played it? I did not play. I haven't played it. I've watched some of it. I like the voice acting a lot. Will doesn't pass code.
I could eat a horse.
A temper bar that goes up and down when you stumble or stub your toe. It's a good idea. Your girl, yeah, okay, the difference, Simba, is that you weigh like 80 pounds. This guy is huge, but he's got tiny feet. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with small feet. I'm saying proportionally, he's out of balance, that's all. I think the cache is probably in that cave right there, if that's a cave. It looks like one. If we knock this out quick enough, I guess we can just move on. Because I think we've basically explored everything. I didn't find all of the strong box keys, but I guess that's all right. Pork and beans.
Use more food.
Pharmacillin. Oh, an arrowhead. First. I have found scrap metal, and I did find a workbench, but I don't have a recipe for that. I think in story mode, you have to be given the blueprints for stuff. I don't think you can just make it willy-nilly. Search supply bin.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Fire log. Doesn't throw off much heat. 4.4 pounds. I already have one of those. I don't think I'll be taking it. Antiseptic. These items, I don't think they're that valuable. Because melting the snow is what takes time. Purifying it by boiling it doesn't take very long. That's half a pound. I'm not taking it. Another fire log. So I left gloves and that. Oops. Whoa. Oh, right. I was playing Ark last night. I hit C to crouch. And in this game, it brings up your clothing. Right. So the way out of here is going to be, like, off in that direction. We will need to go grab the climbing rope. Doesn't throw off my sheet. That's a fire log meant for starting a fire. It burns quickly. Maybe not in the game. It doesn't. But you ever use those? Like you buy them at the store for starting a fire. If you're just like in your house and you want to put something in the fireplace quickly, and it's like compressed wood fibers that burn very quickly. It's good for starting a fire, but not for keeping the fire going. I kind of think that's kind of what that's supposed to be. More coal. Normally this stuff is super useful, but if I'm not smelting up some like custom battle axes and stuff, probably don't need to be carrying it around because it is kind of heavy. Hidden cache. Here we go. Another MRE. Oh, ear wraps. Ear wraps. Nice. 31 degrees. I'm ready for the blizzards. A stone is 16 pounds. Oh, you mean in England? Yeah, I think that's such a weird measurement system. People make fun of Imperial, which I guess came from England, but there's like way weirder stuff. Have you ever read about all the different like coin values and like 4 of these for 1 of these, but 1.5 for these for 2 of those? I weigh too much. All right, let's drop something. Sort by weight. Fire, yeah, okay, this is exactly what I thought it was. Fire log made of chemicals and compressed shavings. So this is just for starting a fire. Don't think I actually want that, though. Because it's too heavy, right? Do I want the stones now that I have... I don't need that many. And anytime you find a rabbit, it seems like there's some of those rocks nearby anyway. I've got some coal back at the place I wasn't even using. So I guess I'm not bringing that with me. Okay, now we're down to 57. We can examine stuff further once we get back. That didn't take very long. Figure out what we're taking with us. The rope is kind of heavy. I don't know how useful the rope's going to be because you only use that for descending, not ascending. Am I getting cold? Oh, look at that. I would actually like one more of these. We need trail markers. You can improvise trail markers by putting down sticks or other items if you want. No feathers? Did I already pick them up? Oh, here they are. Kind of guessing we're not going to get around to crafting a bow in episode 1. I think the only things I really know how to make are rabbit snares and the rabbit hide mittens. The feathers are used for making arrows. Very, very important in sandbox mode to always be picking up those feathers when you see crows. But do I need them? I don't know. They don't weigh much, so it doesn't hurt to carry them around. Vari86 subscribed. 38 months. Long time. That's over 3 years. Think about it. 3 years. Thanks very much. Balloons in your face. So we still have most of the day. I'm feeling pretty good about our situation. Let's go look through our stuff. We'll probably just head out now, I guess. I'm feeling pretty geared up, ready to go rough it out in the wilds. Solgren just subscribed 4 months in a row. Thank you very much. More balloons in your face. You're still salty about Zisteau. Well, that's the thing. If you want more emotes, I want to keep swapping in new emotes, and I will continue to do that, but I only have so many emote slots. So if you want more emote slots, you got to sub. You got to get other people to sub. It's the only way around it. Nothing I can do, chum. Okay, back to our dark bedroom. I guess we'll wait till we warm up. We'll probably just do that.
Too heavy.
Just while I'm sorting through this stuff. Torch. I don't need a torch with the lanterns. It's a bit redundant. Oh, that's accelerant. I think I've got fuel on the floor somewhere. Tell you what, let's... Oops, that's the wrong button. One is... Yeah, there we go. I was going through the radial menu, but you can just click one. Brings up your... You can cycle through your fire options. I wanted to see if I still had an extra lantern here. Did I drop it? I think I dropped it in one of the other houses. Yes, it was. I want to top off that before we go. Simple tools, I don't think we'll be taking. We will bring some food, probably just soda. And look at all this freaking crackers I never got to eat. Probably just bring the soda and the MREs. Some soda, not all of it. It's a lot of soda. We'll take the stuff with the most durability. Oh, and maybe one of these packages of herbal tea and a tin of coffee. How much does that weigh? 0.11 for 5 cups. Okay, maybe I'll bring both of those. Do we want the deer hide? I don't have anything to use it with, so I don't think so. Fresh guts. How much does that weigh? 0.2. I guess we'll bring a few, or maybe we'll just bring the cured ones. Guess I want to make something with them later, like a rabbit snare. I'm going to be dropping some of this. I'm just picking up the stuff I want. No, stop that. Radio menu thingy. I do have extra medicine here, but who cares? Extra can opener.
Feels like a lot of gear.
Yeah, it does. We're going to be dropping stuff. Don't worry about it. And firewood, I'm not too concerned about. I might bring like one piece. Just in case we need an extra hour. Usually you can find the wood you need as you go. And we'll take the crowbar with the highest durability. Okay. Alright, so now let's start dropping stuff. Sorting A to Z. 2 gallons of water. Okay. Drop those matches. 0.13 gallons. Drop the 1. Lower durability. Lower durability. 2 stems, really good. I will keep those. Rose hips don't weigh much. Clothing is everything I'm wearing. Food, okay, we don't need go with coffee, tea. I guess we could just load up our eating stuff, right? Banged up pork and beans. I don't know why I go into like a weird, not even a proper accent reading some of these names. Just get rid of the stuff with a low durability. This has 20%. These things, this is enough calories to last you 2 days, each of these. So just bringing 2 of those and like 4 or 5 sodas is good. Do we want a good variety of soda? Is that important for our mental state? Do I have any of the orange crushes, whatever they're called? Orange Snappy, orange pop. Orange pop. Okay, so let's see. Let's drop this one. Oh, I didn't eat all of that. There's still some left. Drop it. So we're still up to like 97 pounds. That's a lot of weight. We don't want both of those. We're going to fill up our lantern and then drop the fuel. Don't need that many flares, that's for sure. This stuff doesn't weigh much. I guess we'll bring both sewing kits. They only weigh 0.2, right? And then we've got all this stuff. Okay, the ones that are still curing, I'm only going to bring 2 of them. Fresh gut, drop. Fresh gut, drop. Those are cured. 3 cured and 2 uncured. And then I don't need all this cloth. We already repaired everything. Bandages. Probably drop 2 of those. Okay, still pretty heavy. It might just be an accumulation of things. Drop all those. The fuel does weigh a lot. What about the water? Don't need all that. Drop about a gallon. There we go, down to 81. The rope weighs a lot. That weighs 11 pounds, and we're going to be using that at some point. Stems, firewood, 1 pound. Yeah, okay, I guess we're kind of in the right area. Okay, so now we can... Let's go downstairs. I don't need to pick up anything else. Fill up our lantern, drop the extra fuel, and then we should be good. What was that? I just heard a thing. Lady Vagrist subscribed. Thanks very much. Actions, refuel. Good. This just on its own is 6 pounds. Drop. This is a pound. Drop. This is a pound. Drop. This is a pound. Drop. Down to 72. Okay, that's pretty good. Considering I'm carrying a rope as well. That is, that's quite low. All right, off we go. Let's consult the map. Has it been added to here? Paradise Lost. It's added to that. I guess we didn't quite do everything, but that's okay. Find the climbing area on the outskirts of Milton. Yeah, I did not open... There was one last safety deposit box, number 20. Which I do not have the key to. I've got... Oh, no, I do have it. Oh, we have the last key. Is that true? Is that right? I thought I opened that. I guess we can check it out on the way out of here. Anyway, there was the map. Let's look at this. So when the road splits, we take the right split. And then after that point, we're just exploring, I guess. Okay, off we go. I could have sworn maybe I got a key out exploring and I never made it back. I forgot about it because we got attacked by wolves. I had to go around the wolf or something like that. I don't know. Okay, so that's the bank. As long as the freaking dog doesn't molest us. Says I've got key number 20, and that's the last one on my list, right? Don't remember getting an extra key that I didn't use. Who knows? It's empty. I opened it. Okay, I'm not crazy. Oh, it's a check mark. Why is this not finished? This is the only one not finished. I guess maybe the objective wouldn't even pop up until I find the key. I opened more than one. Why is there only one listed there? Because they didn't count as a side quest? I don't know. Doesn't make sense. Whatever. Let's go. Off we go. Doesn't matter. Who cares? Could you use stones as a trail? I don't think they despawn. The only thing that's going to despawn is something that spoils, really? Yeah, you could. Alright, we need to head down the road. Maybe we'll go around the scary wolf noises. It's also easy to get jumped by a wolf if you don't have a very good sight line in a town with a bunch of buildings. So we'll just go up on this side. We still have about half the day. Probably just go this way. I love that my guy is still not wearing gloves. All right, off we go. It makes your hands feel cold. All right, so we need to go until where the road splits, and that happens before the the gas station. The road doesn't run through here, does it? This doesn't look like a road covered in snow. Does it? Or maybe it does. It just looks like random trees knocked over. Yeah, it doesn't look like a much space for a road. If we don't see it by the time we get to the gas station, we'll just back up. Maybe it's right here over this ridge right here. Maybe not. Can't really shoot a gun with mittens on. Oh! I didn't even think of that before. You're right. You cannot shoot a gun with mittens on. He's probably taking the mitten off to pull out the gun. I never even considered that. Huh. Okay, we'll go with that. That sounds plausible. This is it. That's a wabbit. That's a wabbit. Oh, I remember now. Okay, so we were up here before, and there was that rock we found to deploy the rope. We've got to go down first before we can go up. Ah, okay, so we're going to be ditching the rope pretty soon. All right. If we are about to ditch that way, I think I'm going to start picking up sticks for an eventual fire for the night. Maybe we'll find a cave or something. I kind of thought we would be climbing up, but I suppose not. I guess that's a good way to gate content. You gotta explore the area, get the lady's trust to get the rope, and then you can get out. Otherwise, you're just gonna, if you want, you can kind of jump down cliffs a little bit in this game. Maybe you could speed run the story mode and just jump down the cliff. It's not that cold. It's a bit windy, but it's not that cold. I wonder if we get a cutscene here. Probably not. Maybe.
I have a bad feeling I'm never gonna see this place again.
Yeah, unless you replay Chapter 1. Or Episode 1, not Chapter 1. Alright, here we go. No turning back now. 2 income... What? Okay, that's new. That was not a thing previously. I just dropped the rocks, right? So we probably... Yeah, okay, now that that is no longer in the red... Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Fine, I'll put these 3 tiny little pebbles on the ground, and now I'm able to descend. Whoa!
I'm gonna need some first aid. Soon.
What?
What the hell? I guess that rope was older than it looked.
Yeah, or somebody cut it. Like in The Princess Bride. No afflictions. Okay. All right, chum. Well, it did. It ripped in half. Oh, what happened here? That's an interesting shape for some snow or ice. All right. Looks like we truly are not turning back. And we have to go that way. All right, off we go, I guess. I should have shot Grey Mother when I had the chance. She cut the rope. Oh, yeah, that treacherous bitch. After everything I did for her, I gave her like 100 sticks. This is how she repays me. My gift of 100 sticks. Climbing area. Okay. It's It's lovely out, really. Temperature's good. I'm not hungry or thirsty. Really a beautiful day. What could go wrong? Nothing, right? Probably going to be sunshine and happiness from here on out. Climbing area. Some wabbits frolicking in the snow. Probably go up there. So if we're meant to go up there, I'm going to look over here first. Should you ask out a crush with the gift of 100 sticks? That's only going to work if your crush is a blind old lady trapped in a dying town with nobody left in it after the apocalypse knocks out electronics across the globe and makes all the animals go crazy. In that instance, if that's your scenario, then yeah, go for it. It'll be flawless. Couldn't possibly go wrong. I'm kind of guessing we're going to encounter a cave. Sooner or later we can sleep in. Oh, there's a rope. Okay, we're going up that, I guess. Let's look around here briefly. Fallen tree. Oh, looks like we'll be walking across that, perhaps. I might have to... Yeah, I might have to drop these sticks, actually, to climb the rope. Maybe we should cool down with the stick collection. Nothing? Not even a dead body or anything? Okay, let's see what it tells us. Let's just drop them anyway. It is hard to climb when you're carrying a bunch of stuff. 23 sticks. Drop like 7. There we go. Are we gonna make it? I believe so. Hope so. Slowing down. Getting tired. You ever tried to climb a rope like that, carrying a full pack of gear? That would probably be very exhausting. I don't think I've ever actually... Never climbed a rope with a full set of gear on. Okay, should we get a nice lookout, overlook? Notice the cave, or not the caves, the clouds kind of look painted too, like the rest of the landscape. Nice effect. Boink. Boink. Oh, there's the howl of wolves. Oh, we can take the rope with it. Do we need to take the rope with us? Let's see if it gives us the option. It might not let us. Yeah, we can't take it. I don't think I'm gonna. I guess we'll find out if we need it. Just come back for it.
I need to find a place to rest.
Yeah, you're getting a little tired there, huh? Climbing those ropes does wear the character out a lot. And once your little energy bar thing hits 0, it's really hard to climb more. There's another dead body. Waterfall. Pretty common to find caves around waterfalls. I do have a pretty good amount of food at the moment. I think we'll just leave that. Pick up any feathers. I don't see any. Okay, no feathers. How is the waterfall not frozen? Because reasons. I don't know. Why doesn't the ocean completely freeze in the winter? I cannot pass up a cattail stalk. Not harvest it. Probably never gonna need all this food. I'm playing like I'm in a sandbox mode, and we're gonna be in this game for like hundreds of days, potentially. Need to make the most of every little thing, but probably not totally necessary. Saltwater has a higher freezing point. Yeah, well, maybe the waterfall is saltwater. You ever think of that? Good game, right? Game over.
Something's gotta go.
Oh, okay, we're getting heavy. Okay, that's enough cattails. Sorry, cattail friends. Cannot harvest you today. Looks like we're going through a cave or something. There's a cave. Well, we still have plenty of day left. Are we going through the cave? Seems that way. Still have plenty of day left, so I don't think we need to stop.
That plane's taken me a lot of places.
Ooh. Oh.
Sorry to leave you here, old girl.
What?
Right now, I gotta find Astrid.
Oh. Okay, he's talking to the plane. We're getting a cutscene? Is that it? Is there more? Oh, no. Okay. There was like a, there was dialogue, but no third-person cutscene. Okay, let's grab the firewood. I mean, we're going to move a little slower, but that's okay. We will need to stop eventually. We will need to fire. I'm getting pretty tired.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
You could, but you don't need to. You are a durable mountain man with a big, fluffy beard. I think you'll be fine. Big, fluffy beard mountain men don't complain about carrying too much. Ideally, anyway. In a perfect world. But it's the apocalypse, not a perfect world. So I guess you gotta expect a little bit of complaining here and there. Okay, I see light over there, so we'll look over here. Okay, coal will be good for a long fire overnight. When we eventually stop. Still have a few more hours of daylight. Okay, we've got a... Oh, okay, never mind. I was going to say the cave looks like it's splitting. 2 different tunnels. Nope, just a little nook and cranny kind of deal. I think we're probably going to emerge up on the ridge above where we were before. Is my guess. We're kind of trending upwards. Very convenient that this cave just happens to loop right up to where we need to go. Although I suppose that's why people use it. The sandbox mode does have a lot of dead end, doesn't go anywhere caves. Alright, more firewood. We're getting a bit heavy. Getting a bit heavy now. But if we stop for the night, I'm going to burn all that weight up. Keeping us warm and toasty. Oh, have we reached the end? Yes. Surprised that there's no alcohol in the game. Yeah, the alcoholic slider needs to be a thing, right? Boosts to warmth, but increases your alcoholic slider. Leave cave. ... Wow! What? Dude, you're so calm. Why don't you use a flare gun? Shoot him with your flare gun. Oh, I don't get to shoot him? Oh. Our heartfelt thanks to the 1.3 million players that took a chance on A Long Dark Winter first on Kickstarter, and then later on Early Access and Game Preview. So that's the end of Episode 1. I'm assuming that we'll probably pick up right where we left off in Episode 2.